Hey there, this is Justin Schauers, the principal broker here at Home Basics Real Estate. We are featuring a beautiful home here in Highland. We do these videos for our out-of-state buyers or anybody that wants to take a peek inside without having to come to the home. But I think after you watch this tour, you're going to definitely want to come for a private tour. This obviously starts in one of the nicest neighborhoods, I think, in Highland. These are all beautiful homes. They're newer homes. This one was built in 2019. They're all on half acres, so the spacing between each home is really exciting, as you can see here. Mountain views, so important. The home is positioned on the lot kind of uniquely, where you have a very, very large sports field right next to where the home is, and we're going to see that as we go into the backyard. You'll notice that there's plenty of parking. We have a 3-car garage, and that's not just a third bay. That actually goes 2 cars deep, so it's technically a 4-car garage. It's super tall and very, very wide in there. You can park a boat in there or any other toys that you might have. And I also appreciate the fact that this has secured RV parking. A lot of people are looking for that. They want to be able to secure their toys behind the gate. Speaking of gates, this is actually gated on both sides, and there's a walkway that goes to the backyard. And of course, this house is built for entertaining. So if you want guests to report directly to the backyard for your party instead of going through your house, there are very easy ways to get through there. And I can certainly appreciate that. You're seeing all of the fabulous landscaping. It's fairly low maintenance. They've used these beautiful rocks in the flower beds, as you can see. And then one thing to point out here is the composite fencing. Wow. This costs so much money. That fencing is going to last a very, very long time. It's going to be no maintenance for you. It's totally awesome. I really think that taking a home that was built in 2019 that has all of the landscaping done, the fencing done, and the basement finished is a huge benefit, and I think better than new construction. The other reason why I think this is a lot better is the fencing is up. And I think this is really great because the basement is, about 85% finished. And so if you really start adding up all those costs, I think a home in 2019, 4 years old with all of those things already complete is superior to new construction. What you're gonna notice here in the entryway are these incredible vaults. I mean, those are 15-foot ceilings easily. And there's just so much natural light in here, which I think was by design. They added a lot of these windows all the way up. You can see those beautiful blue skies. It's well lit, not only from natural lighting, but you got plenty of can lights in here. You have bay windows that really help. Move around here. You've got this really beautiful stairway. Now, everybody these days is looking for a home office. So this has a home office that has these great double doors. You can see again that bay window, wonderful views out there. A lot of people working from homes. You need that. All right, let's take a look at this formal dining room. I know a lot of buyers who would really love to have formal dining. For some reason, that kind of went out of style. A lot of our floor plans around Utah just simply don't have it. But I think there's kind of a movement back towards it. I mean, if you're throwing a dinner party, you've got all of the adults maybe here in the formal dining room, but you still have semi-formal dining right there. And of course you have some bar seating, which is really handy. This is a beautiful kitchen, lots of upgrades here. You've got the gas cooktop, you've got the pot filler. Look at that really beautiful woodwork and crown. And I love that they took these cabinets all the way to the ceiling. They've mixed in some of those glass elements, which I think just looks so bright. Good view of your backyard, by the way. Really handsome granite. You've got your farm style sink. You have the 2-tone cabinet, which I think is really nice. There's your refrigerator. You've got a double oven and a built-in microwave. And then of course you've got your pantry area right there. Now, that's not all of the kitchen. You've got some additional cabinetry over there and sort of a workstation. Some upper cabinets, which is really handy. Here we have that semi-formal dining, and one thing I really like about this home is that you'll notice this flooring really goes throughout the entire main floor. So they have not divided the rooms based on flooring choices. It all flows so nicely. You could have a bigger table here if you'd like. You could have a round table here if you'd like, because it's not going to impede on some carpeted area. Now this is a 2-story family room. I don't even want to guess at what the size of those ceilings are. That ceiling has got to be, you know, over 20 feet. It's really impressive. Of course, you got these great big windows too, which is nice. Cozy fireplace. Now I just can't wait to show you outside, but let me point out here again that this has 2 stairways upstairs. I love that feature. I think that makes so much sense. So we'll go up there in just a moment, but I gotta take you outside because it is exciting. If you're gonna have a party, I really believe that your party is going to flow naturally right out to this patio. I have seen very few patios. If I've even seen a patio this big, it is so impressive. I'd love to know what the dimensions are. Maybe I'll take a measurement and put that on the listing. But as I mentioned, there's that walkway that comes from the front all the way back here. And you can just imagine the wonderful events that you could have here. And I love that this is positioned such that you're going to have really great shade back here in the evening. And I think that's what you need if you're really going to enjoy this patio year round. There's so much room here. Great furniture they've got. Fun in the sun. You'll notice the window wells, by the way, are covered for safety. The sellers are so generous, they're going to include this Bullfrog 8-person jacuzzi tub. This thing is massive. And of course it's sitting on a nice pad of cement there. But yeah, that is included, and what a neat thing. Okay, look at this place. Is this the most amazing yard you've ever seen? I mean, my gosh, look how big this is. And it's not just a place to play soccer or volleyball or baseball or any of those things. You could, if you really wanted to, put a pool here. It's perfect for a pool. Let me just finish out the main floor. There's just a couple of other things. We have ourselves a really nice kind of mudroom, bench, hooks, and then this is also a coat closet. Great space in there. And here's our half bathroom, very well placed. And then let's just take a peek at the garage. Remember, the garage is a place where a lot of people like to thin out their stuff and put it out here, but I want to just highlight the fact that you can put a boat in here because that door is taller, and I know a lot of buyers are looking for that. There's a door outside. Now look at this. I mean, it is wide and tall, and you could just store so much in here. This is a really unique bedroom because it's serviced by its own bathroom, which, you know, if you've got kids that are a little bit older, they don't want to share with anybody. They get their own private bathroom here. And I think that is a really smart feature to keep the peace. Granite countertops. And I just want to emphasize, we don't have cheap surrounds here. We've got nice, beautiful tile surrounds around that tub. This is so well decorated. Of course, the whole entire home is so clean. They've done an amazing job of preparing it for sale. Big walk-in closet. There is a furnace right there. She's using this as an office right now. You can see this is a large bedroom, a lot of natural light. Now what I love about this is it is serviced by a Jack and Jill bathroom. And that Jack and Jill bathroom happens to have 2 sinks, which is really great. We have tile floors. Here's your bathroom. course, this goes right into the next bedroom, which happens to be vacant right now. Okay, we'll go back out to the hall. We'll take a peek over the balcony here back into that family room. Vaults here in your master. Now that's a king size bed. Look how much space is on each side of that bed. And there's another bay window. Remember, bay windows are upgrades. You know, when you have a home built, that costs a lot of money for the ability to do that for you. And there's several of them throughout the house. Big room. All right. We have a corner tub, massive, right? You see all that gorgeous tile all the way around it. We have a separate shower. We have a nice big tall vanity, additional cabinets. Your private commode is through that door. And I love this. This is such a nice feature of the home. All the closet organizers. If you've ever priced out closet organizers, let me tell you, it is expensive. And maybe just the way you see all their clothes lined up and color-coded gives you a sense or an idea of how these people keep their home. They are meticulous. They're so concerned about putting their best foot forward, and I think it just shows throughout this home. That's the kind of owners that you have that are selling this home. Now let's take you downstairs. Now, you can see that they have not done the carpet on the stairs. Very easily done. As you come down here, you're going to note that this is probably 85–90% finished. So it'll be very easy. Look at the size of this family room. I mean, that is quite a large table, full-size ping pong table, plenty of room on each side of it. I'm going to show you one of the bedrooms down here. Okay. And then we've got a big walk-in area. This is her craft room. It's where she gets things done. Look at all the lighting. I want you to note that. That's just a utility closet with a furnace. We've got a full bathroom down here, tile floors, really nice vanity. Here is your 6th bedroom. And that 6th bedroom, of course, has a big walk-in space here too. Now, no home is complete without a dedicated storage room. We all have so much stuff. And that's what makes this really valuable. You know, buyers complain that there isn't any storage. Well, there is in this house. You've got all of this dedicated storage. Of course, you've got that garage where you can store a lifetime of stuff and all your toys. Even more storage here underneath the front porch. So this home has, I think, really everything you could ask for in this price range. And it's an exciting property because it still feels, smells brand new, but I think, again, it is so much better than that because they've made these huge investments in landscaping, fencing, blinds, and of course, finishing the basement. If you want to see this home in person, please let us know, or you can contact the agent that gave you this tour and then walk you through as well. Thank you. Bye.